If you add up all the length of the road that we've actually litter picked, the eastbound carriageway, the westbound, the central reservation, we've litter picked about 15 miles.
Chris Noble is the Assistant Director of Place Operations at New Forest District Council and joins me on the show now. Morning, Chris.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. Thanks for your time this morning. I mean, what was the scale of litter found on the side of the A31 when your teams went out?
Well, we've been working with our partners across all the other Hampshire authorities and emergency services as part of the multi-agency response since the Heathland Court fire on the 9th of August. And as part of the efforts to control that fire, there was a lot of vegetation removed along the roadside verges to create fire breaks. And that vegetation included quite dense material like gorse and other material that meant that the ground underneath that vegetation was quite inaccessible previously. Once removed, that then revealed huge quantities of litter that we aren't able to access while the road is closed to tidy the road up. Huge quantities of material we've picked up in the last week or so. We've had a lot of staff working on site. We've taken away about 15 large van loads of material, but really making sure we get that road back into the really mint condition for its reopening.
Absolutely. I mean, so how do you go about actually doing this?
Yeah, so we've had those teams out since Thursday last week. That includes our street scene teams who would normally be working on litter picking, but we've also pulled in staff from other teams who we've been able to divert onto this important work. So yesterday, for example, we had 27 staff on site and we've committed about 450 working hours to the task so far. It is mostly a manual operation, so we've been picking up that material by hand from the ground, taking away all that material. We have also been using mechanical road sweepers to sweep the roads and pick up material there. That's about 20 tonnes of material we've picked up from the road. And if you add up all the length of the road that we've actually litter picked in the last week or so, the eastbound carriageway, the westbound, the central reservation, we've litter picked about 15 miles of roadside. And we've picked up all sorts of things from the roadside. So normal litter you would have expected to see. But also a lot of car parts and more unusual items, including mobile phones, even a bathtub that we found in the undergrowth there that we've pulled out and taken away. So it's been a really good opportunity to get in there while the road is closed and safe. Because under normal conditions, we can only really litter pick this road overnight when we close the lanes down, and that obviously causes disruption. So it's really important that we've got this opportunity and we make the most of it.
Chris, what do you want to see from visitors, drivers in the future, now that you've seen exactly what's been found on the side of the road? What would you like them to do?
Yeah, I mean, it is an opportunity to highlight the impact of litter and the importance of not discarding litter on our roads. And most people don't drop litter, which is great. Yeah. But where it does occur, it does have a visual impact. It's bad for our wildlife and our livestock as well, obviously in the unique position we are in the New Forest. It also uses public money to have to keep the roads clean, and it does put our staff at risk when we're working alongside those roads. So it's just a really important reminder not to throw litter out of the car, take it home with you, use a litter bin, and it helps keep our environment really clean and tidy for visitors and local people and wildlife.